Thank you so much.
Asante sana. Thank you so much, DG. Please tukae chini. Bwana asifiwe. God is good and all the time. Kule nyuma mnanisikia? Tusalimiane kwa hewa tafadhali. Asante sana. I am so happy today to see all of you. Nina furaha nyingi sana kuona wanafunzi wetu, wazazi wao, walimu, officers wa county government, waheshimiwa. Thank you all for being here. Deputy Governor, our women representative, my sister Esther, my other sister Elachi, ambao umenikumbusha pale tulianza zamani na Rais Mwai Kibaki siku hizo hapa tu hii area hii. Waheshimiwa wa assembly, the education committee, today I want to start by honoring the beneficiaries of these bursaries and scholarships. The outstanding young men and women of promise who have been selected this year. You have been chosen. They say many are called, but few are chosen. And as Mheshimiwa Elachi has said, we are moving from just giving financial support. We will demand accountability. We will want to see how you're performing. We will want to see your results every term to make sure that we can track it. Lakini kwa leo tunawatambua, tunawadhamini nyinyi na familia zenu, tuwapigie makofi jameni. I'm also very pleased today to be joined by the leaders who are here. Thank you from the national government and county government, parliament. Thank you for all being here. I didn't know about the communication hitch, but we shall look at that. But please pass our regards to the rest of the team. You have been strong partners. It's a pleasure to join in fulfilling this pledge that we made in our campaigns. This is part of what we promised: a city of order, dignity, hope and opportunity. Every child, every single child in the city of Nairobi deserves to go as far as their ambition and ability can take them. No child should be denied an education because their parents cannot pay for it. Hakuna mtoto ambaye anafaa akose elimu kwa sababu wazazi wake hawezi kulipia. Na kwa mji wa Nairobi tutajaribu, tutaendelea tufanye kazi na wabunge wetu, tutajaribu yote inayowezekana kuhakikisha hakuna mtoto hata mmoja ambaye anabaki nyumbani kwa sababu wazazi wake hawezi kulipia elimu yao. None of our children should be left behind. Watoto wote ni wetu. Najua mahitaji ni mengi, wale ambao wana shida ni wengi, but we have made great progress. I want to thank the education committee and the bursary committee. You have made amazing progress. Amazing progress. And you work so hard. Hiyo committee iko wapi? Simameni tafadhali. Committee ya anko, kina Salome wote. May God bless you. May God bless you. Saa zingine hao mawaziri wananipigia tu picha pale mnafanya kazi. Late hours, just with heaps of phones. God bless the works of your hands. Let's clap for them. As I said, every child deserves to go as far as their ambition and ability can take them. And that's why I really enjoyed the poem by my little star, the young girl who spoke about excelling in other activities. Some are gifted in education, but others are gifted in sports, others are gifted in drama, and we need to remember those ones. Yesterday I was having a discussion with the Kenya Methodist University, and I sent them your number to talk to you. They want us to call the ex-candidates who scored C and below. Wale walianguka. Ama wale watu husema walianguka, hawakuanguka. Marks ndo zilifika, ha? We are calling them to tell them the options they have in life. To train them and mentor them and tell them what they can do. Because they will not go to university. To give them the opportunities in our TVETs. To talk to them about careers and give them guidance. Because they should not feel hopeless. Na wapatane na ule Dangote, Dangote master. because that is what is happening mtaani. So we are here to honor the pledge we made with my deputy governor last year and the year before that, and also frankly to ensure that deserving children get an opportunity and get an education. This year we're going to distribute scholarships worth 857,800,000 to 124,100 young men. 124,100, laki moja 24,100 watoto wa Nairobi wanasomeshwa na county government ya Nairobi. So that brings our total spending on bursaries and scholarships since we took office in August 2022 on the 25th of August to 1.88 billion. Tayari tumetumia 1.8 billion. 2013 county government ilianza. Kuanzia 2013 tulikuwa na governor, si ndio? Akaendelea miaka mitano. 2017 tukapata governor mwingine, akafanya kazi yake, kisha tukapata NMS na tukapata governor mwingine. Hata Elachi akakuwa governor kwa muda mfupi, alikishikilia hiyo assembly, ilikuwa na maneno tear gas, shamra. But in those 10 years the total spending on bursaries in Nairobi was 3 billion. Kwa leo, kwa mwaka mmoja tayari tumefika 1.88 billion since we took office, meaning in the next 9 years we shall actually do much more. So I want to thank the assembly for setting aside that budget, and I want to thank our team, mawaziri wangu, chief officers, directors, because of collecting the revenue that we are using to educate these children. To be clear, the amount that is being disbursed will be able to go to students from Nairobi public primary schools admitted to national, extra county and county boarding schools across Nairobi County. I also want to mention that we've steadily raised our allocation to the ward bursary funds. Na MCAs ni muhimu musikie. Juzi tukiwa Gikomba na Roro and a few others, Mrefu, kuna MCA wa Baringo alisimama akasema haamini hao wanapata 1 million per year. Nairobi County tulipata ikiwa 3.5 million, ikaenda 4.5 million, tukainua ifike 6 million, saizi ni 7 million per ward. 7 million times 85 wards. Sijui kama tunaelewana. You know, sometimes you never miss water till the well runs dry. Na saa nyingine haujui wengine wanapitia nini. Pia huko kuna wananchi huko. But just the commitment to make sure you get those bursaries worth 7 million shillings is something that we will always do. The sector of education and the sector of finance, they know the instructions that I've given them, that this money must always be found. So hata saizi tukiwapatia zile checks na pia forms, zile za third term pia ziko na zile forms ambazo tunaenda nazo. We must fulfill the promise that we've made to our people. It means more children from secondary schools across the county will have a clear opportunity to make most of their talents. And so the reason we named your sector, Waziri Rosemary, talent, skills development and care, is because we need to look at the talent of the child holistically, not just the metrics of scoring. Scoring is important, but let us look holistically at this child. Let us develop programs that will identify. That is why we have the Sakaja Super Cup in December with 340 teams playing, 340 male teams and 34 female teams wakicheza, na mbona kapata milioni 3, sub counties zote zilipata pesa to just find this talent wherever it is, because our children can make it. Ladies and gentlemen, students, our leaders, our future leaders, this is an enormous investment we are making in you, our young people, our future leaders. And like all investments, we expect to see results. I think I saw State House girls. Mko hapa State House girls? Are you here? Do you remember what I told you when I came to your school? Ama mmesahau? mpaka nikawanunulia ng'ombe. Mlipata? Mpaka nikamwambia rais aongeze akawaletea. It is not because we are idle, it's because we love you and because we care and because we are making an investment in you. So like all investments, we expect to see results. What results are those? A few days ago, I was at the commissioning of scholars under the Wings to Fly program, and I will say today exactly what I said to them. In every part of our national life, politics, sports, business, we need men and women of integrity and ability. We need men and women committed to the idea of Kenya. All of us, I'm sure, have seen what happens when those in positions of responsibility fail to live up to that standard. We all know intimately the corruption, the poverty, the division that follows when you don't get people of that kind of integrity. So you, young scholars, in whom your parents, your leaders, your mentors have invested so much hope, so much money, so much care, you have now to honor that investment by working hard in school and then by living up to the standards of honesty, diligence, and excellence that I've mentioned to you. This county and our country, Kenya, as a whole, needs young people like you. Don't let it down. Don't let me down. Don't let your parents down. Don't let the people of Nairobi, whose hard-earned money is paying for your education, don't let them down. Honor us by working hard in school, and then choose a career and serve your country just as it has served you. Wanafunzi, tumeelewana? Are we together, students? Show me by your hands if we are together. Kama mmekubali vile nimesema wanafunzi. Nataka wazazi waangalie wanafunzi na nyinyi mawaziri. Kama mmeinua mkono tu. Hii mmeapa mbele ya Mungu na mchana that you will not let down the people of Nairobi whose taxes are what are supporting your education. Let's clap for our children. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not just investing in these bright students, we are also investing in all students across the city, and I'm glad everyone has mentioned our school feeding program, Dishi na County. By offering children a meal every day, every lunchtime, we're giving them an opportunity to reach their full potential. And I'm so happy to hear the story of the two pupils who are now going to Form 1. One was in Babadogo, and how it has transformed their life. And the young boy is going now to Kilifi. Now that is why we are doing what we're doing. Asanteni, asanteni sana. There are many children who don't go to school, and even if they do, they don't concentrate due to hunger. It is for this reason that we introduced this program in August 2023. We did the groundbreaking when people didn't understand what we were trying to do. It was an idea in our hearts and our minds. We broke ground that was empty. Today, there are 10 kitchens standing tall, very beautiful, working hard. In the first phase, last time we fed 80,000 children per day. In the third term, in 45 schools. Now that we've completed the 10 central kitchens and we have the 1 giga kitchen, we have increased it by more than 100,000, and we now have 184,000 children receiving a hot, nutritious meal every lunchtime. In the next 12 weeks, and I'm very specific, 12 weeks, Waziri Silantoi, in the next 12 weeks, I want you to have constructed another 7 kitchens that will bring our total number to 250,000 children eating every day. So your process mnajua paliko. Please don't let me down. This week I visited various schools. Tulienda AEF Ruben, tulienda Mukuru kwa Njenga Primary School, nilienda Kayole 1 Primary, nilienda Thawabu Primary, nilienda Imara Primary, nilienda Lavington Primary, nimeenda Mudangari Primary, na nimeenda Kinyanjui Road Primary this 1 week that has passed. Truly, ukiona hawa watoto na wazazi wao, vile Mponjio wamesema, inawaka. The program is transformational. Wale wanajaribu